it is Tam, and for my regular viewers, today is going to be a kind of different type of video. So to give you a little bit of background, I used to be really into collecting Funko Pops. Unfortunately, I've had a huge medical bill come up, so I've had to start selling off some of my collection. Some of which actually included my Iron Man 3 Pops. So I actually posted my Iron Patriot for sale, and I had someone who was interested in buying him. After this actually all happened and we agreed on a price, my dog chewed up the box and completely damaged the box, but not the pop itself. I freaked out and actually bought another Iron Patriot on Amazon.com so that I wouldn't be that person who backs out of a deal, or so they wouldn't think that maybe I posted like fake pictures or something like that. So I ordered the pop, and I was very upfront and honest with the person. I told them, you know, my dog, chewed up the box. I have another one coming. If you want to still do the deal, that's fine, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit for the actual one to come in. So they ended up not wanting the new one, they just wanted the one out of box, and we agreed on a lower price. Unfortunately, that being said, I already had the other one getting shipped to me, so I figured whatever, I can just sell the other one and break even and all will be good. I get the pop in and I find out that it is fake. It is a counterfeit one. And I've never dealt with this before because, I used to sell these for a living. For the last several years, I sold these as a living. Like, I lived, breathed, everything, these things. So that being said, I am going to show you the real one and the fake one. So I have two pops here. Both of them are Iron Patriot number 25 from Iron Man 3. This is the real pop and this is the counterfeit. Looking at them just straight on, it's really hard to tell which one is fake. If you're buying online and you're worried about the authenticity of these things, is to look at the print quality on the box itself. This is the fake one. The print quality on these fake boxes, if you don't have a real one to compare it to, it's actually quite difficult because the fake one is actually a lot darker than the real one. If you're interested in seeing it, it's not going to capture the camera very well, but this is the authentic box versus the counterfeit box. I'm looking at my screen right now. I'm not too sure if you can see it, but I can see that this one is a lot darker. Beyond that, the print quality on the fake ones are a lot worse than the print quality on the real boxes. What it looks like they did was they made a copy of the real one and then just basically printed the fake box based off of what is on the authentic box. There are actually a lot of discrepancies with this. One of the things to always look for with these guys is to make sure that the pop inside matches exactly what it looks like on the box itself. For example, this one has a little detail printing on its arm over here, which I will show you a close-up later. But there's a little detail printing on the arm that is actually completely missing from this. Beyond that too, you will notice that the star on its chest is actually outlined incorrectly. Just the quality of the paint itself is very poor. Although, that being said, nowadays, when you look at the newer authentic ones though, the paint quality is actually a lot lower now than it was back even just 3 years ago. These were released in a time where the paint quality actually was still relatively good. Once again, I've been selling these things for years. I've seen the decline in the quality of the painting. Even the boxes, like, they're printed kind of differently now and the boxes aren't as pristine as they used to be. But once again, with supply and demand, I understand why you're going to want to try and blitz through getting all of this made. Beyond that though, I'm going to show you a close-up of these. Once again, the print quality on this, the box itself is very poor in comparison to the real box. Biggest thing is that it's darker and that just looking at it, it looks very wrong. Okay, so the lines aren't very sharp, it's very muddy looking, and even just the height of the graphic on the back is actually not right. This one is a little bit shorter than the authentic one, but once again though, it's very hard to tell unless you have a real one to compare it to. I'm going to be showing you some up-close shots of these so you can really see the differences between the fake one that I have over here and then the real one that I have over here. So right over here, I was talking about that one little printed item that was missing. If you look at his arm, you can see that there's no printing here. When you look at this one, there is printing. So this is the side-by-side of them. You can see that the dimensions of the paint are actually quite a bit different. For the last shot, here are the two boxes side by side. This one over here is the fake box, and then this is the real box. I can't really get very close with this lens, but let me see how close I can get. I'm not too sure if you can see the print quality, but the print quality in the deep space suit is really where you can see the difference, as well as the Iron Man. the moral of the story is really just be careful on what you're buying and make sure that you're buying from a source where you can easily return it if you're buying it online. This is actually the reason why I avoid buying on places like eBay, where it's very difficult to return items. I never thought I would actually run into a fake item on Amazon, but lo and behold, I bought a fake pop. So if you've bought online, just scrutinize everything that you've got, unless you don't mind having a fake one. Let me know down in the comments below, do you collect Funko Pops? Which one is your personal grail? A grail is like the one that you are just pining for, the one that you absolutely need in your life but you don't have in your collection because it's so expensive. For me, I have two grails. First is the Mare from Nightmare Before Christmas, and second is the metallic 3-pack from the D23 convention. Let me know in the comments below which ones are yours, and also, have you ever bought pops online from a source that may not be legit? And if so, was yours fake? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know how common it is to find like fake pops. So weird. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Have a great day and be sure to stay tuned. I love you. Bye.